Hey guys, Brett Weiss here. Welcome to another video. We're at Half Price Books in Watauga, Texas, a suburb of Fort Worth. Let's go inside and see if they have any second gen gaming items or anything else video game related that's really interesting and that you retro gamers will like. And after that, we're gonna go behind the store and see if they're still throwing away books, DVDs, and things like that that they purchase from customers instead of, donating them or recycling them or whatever. I love Half Price Books and I always love shopping here. So let's go inside. Let's see what's up. This location does have their library carts back. At one point, they stopped having these out front. The word I got on the street was that the manager didn't like these, thought they look kind of junky, but I think this is a great way to sell stuff they're stuck with or stuff that just doesn't go for much, clearance stuff. Great way to get stuff without having to throw it away. So yeah, anyway, let's go inside and we will make a beeline to the gaming aisle, and we'll look down here first and foremost for second gen stuff. And it looks like I've already found a couple of things. Space Battle television, $25. Let me know in the comments what you think of that price. Las Vegas Blackjack Poker, the pack-in title with the Intellivision, $5. That's certainly reasonable. Ooh, I like that Genesis game. Mindless but fun with Aerosmith. Good light gun type shooter there. Up above in the showcase here, they've got USCF chess for $40. That is actually kind of a tough one to find. Let me know what you think of that price. That would be awesome. Little Genesis Mini here. And of course the usual suspects with PS3, PS4, Xbox, and on down the line. They always have plenty of Wii games these days. And of course, it's really hard to find interesting DS games in the wild. I think I might have found a couple of interesting things in the book department here. High Score, that's a really good book by Russell DeMaria and Johnny L. Wilson. I know Russell, good dude. Legend of Zelda and Philosophy. Masters of Doom. A lot of people say this is an excellent book. I've heard really good things. And ooh, got some vintage stuff here. Super NES Strategy. How to Win at Nintendo Games. Jeff Rovin, very prolific author. Very popular book series. And Conquering Super Nintendo Games. Pretty cool there. Got Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy's Conquest. Awesome. Ooh, not bad. Got some pretty neat books here. And we've got some older games above the books here, including some NES stuff. Arch Rivals, that's a fun one. Blades of Steel, played that a lot back in the day. Great hockey game. Orb 3D, came with 3D glasses back in the day. Wrath of the Black Mana, very popular title, and pretty fun. Kaboom, one of my favorite Atari games of all time, or Atari 2600 games I should say. It's Activision. Great paddle game, at least paddle controllers. It's an action title. Double Dribble in an old Nintendo case. And Snake, Rattle, and Roll. That's an interesting one. Pretty original. Some Super NES stuff here. Pretty common. There's the Super Nintendo version of Revolution X. Spy Hunter. You guys know I'm not great at that game, but it is fun. Kablooey, not one you see every day. $10, that's certainly reasonable. Fisher Price, everybody needs that in their collection. Skate or Die, that was a really popular rental game back in the day. Pretty cool. And I always like checking the clearance section for DVDs and games. Today we'll look at the games. $3. Just Dance, the series that just won't go away. The usual suspects here. Don't expect to find anything too spectacular in the clearance, but it's always fun to look, and every once in a while I find some decent stuff. That's pretty cool for $3. What do you think? Can't go wrong for just $3. Lightsaber duels. Star Wars The Clone Wars. How many of you guys watched that cartoon? I know my son liked it a lot. Definitely some Wii shovelware happening. I don't know what's with Blazing Angels. That sure is a common game. Boom Blocks. That was a big craze at one point. Wii Ski. Compatible with the Wii balance board. Ghost Squad. You guys, any of you played that? I'd be curious to hear about it. I've seen that around quite a bit. And the old Leapster. Well, there we go. One more, or a couple more. 50 games. Can't go wrong there, right? I'm sure they're all very high quality. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Angry Birds Star Wars. $3. That'd be worth it just to collect it. Kind of cool. A couple of PS2 games. Buzz Jr. I remember that had some special controllers to go with it. And the iToy Play. Well, there you go, guys. And we're in the back of the store to see if they're still throwing away DVDs and books. This is obviously not a recycling container. It's just a regular garden variety trash can. There's a lot of books in here and some DVDs that are just going to end up in landfill. That's unfortunate. Just put them out for $0.25 a piece. Lug them down the street to the Goodwill. There's one, gosh, 3 or 4 minutes from here, right down the road. That's a shame. Still love Half Price Books, but I wish they would live up to their billing as a eco-friendly place and recycle this or donate it to thrift stores or whatever, anything but ending up in the landfill. It's unfortunate.